Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers. It's Monday night, and the last song we did was a tribute to another musician that we lost, Clem Burke from Blondie. And this one is going to be a happy birthday song to a musician on the birthday list that's having a birthday this week. And so we're just going to jump right in because I got to get up really early in the morning and be 2 hours away from here by 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to get this song done, but this is a long song. And I guess I need to say who we're saying happy birthday to, don't I? We're going to say happy birthday to Steve Howe of the group Yes. And I believe it's pronounced Howe. I know the face, but I don't, names get me because some places pronounce it Ho and some Howe, but I believe it's Steve Howe. His birthday will be tomorrow, April the 8th. He was born in 1947. So happy birthday out there, Steve. And so the song I chose to play of theirs is we're going to go back to 1971. And it's just a song I remember from being a kid, and I've always loved the music in it. And we'll talk a little bit about what it's about, too, because I think the last time I had this on the channel, which was early on, I had the wrong outlook on this song or what it was about. So we'll talk about that after the song too. But we're going to go to 1971. We're going to play the song Roundabout by Yes as a happy birthday to Steve Howe. And he's the guitar player in the band. And this video that I chose to play, this is him playing the guitar. I believe it's him. So it'll be like the first thing we'll see. about this song for just a minute. Actually, I accidentally did it. But anyway, what a great song. And I think probably the studio version would have been better because I always loved it. But when it's musicians' birthday night, I like to play something of theirs live so we can see who the actual birthday person is. So that's what I'm doing in this one. Not that this isn't great. It is. I'd love to see this band in concert, and I never have. But anyway, we're saying happy birthday to Steve Howe. His birthday will be tomorrow, April 8th, 1947 is when he was born. Played in the group Yes, and we're doing their 1971 Roundabout by Yes. Happy birthday to Steve Howe.
Do not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your bill yet.
Loved it. It's been a long time since I've heard that song. And before we talk about Steve Howe here, I was just going to mention something about the song. Years ago, there used to be, well, there's a carnival around here every year I go to it. It's like a fair. It's the county fair. But they used to have a carnival ride called the Roundabout. And in 1971, that was a ride, and it was there for years and years. And I always thought that's what this song was about, was that roundabout. Well, after reading about what it's about, they said it's about regular roundabouts in the road, you know, that we're seeing everywhere now, those annoying little roundabouts. But that's weird, because this would have been in Scotland, and they've had roundabouts that long. We've just gotten ours here in the past 10 years. I don't know, maybe bigger cities have had them for a long time, but that just seemed odd to me that that's what the song would be about. So, yeah, that's just weird that they would have roundabouts. I'm just thinking, who come up with this crazy idea? Anyway, but it's kind of an oxymoron, because I always thought it was like about that carnival ride, because that's about that time that that song was out. But I guess maybe the carnival ride was written after the song and they would play it all the time, and maybe that was just the carnival in our area. I don't know, but I'm going to quit yakking about it. We're going to go and talk about Steve Howe here a little bit, because he is the birthday boy. We have some other songs of theirs on the channel. I've seen All Good People, Long Distance Runaround, and yours is No Disguise. And then we also have this one, Roundabout, but it was like 2 years ago, so we've got it on here again. So anyway, happy birthday, Steve Howe. And Stephen James Howe is an English musician, best known as the guitarist and backing vocalist in the progressive rock band Yes, across 3 stints since 1970. Born in Holloway, New London, Howe developed an interest in the guitar and began to learn the instrument himself at age 12. He embarked on a music career in 1964, first playing in several London-based blues, corners, and psychedelic rock bands for 6 years, including the Syndicats, Tomorrow, and Bodcast. And then it says here he's also played in the band Asia, GTR, Explorers Club, and Stephen Howe Trio. Okay, Howe joined Yes in 1970, and Howe's blend of acoustic and electric guitar helped shape the sound and direction of the band, leading to more commercial and critical success. He also played he played in Asia and the others. Okay, and so, and it says as far as the song's concerned, usually we just talk about the birthday boy, but I was thinking that back when we did this video before, I was telling people on the channel, because I didn't know what age groups we were in, but I remember telling them, guys, this is not about the roundabouts that you drive around on the road in. This was about a carnival ride. Well, it proved me wrong tonight, because it is about those roundabouts in Scotland. Okay, it says the Roundabout song by Yes is inspired by the band's travel from Aberdeen to Glasgow, Scotland, where they encountered numerous roundabouts on the road, which inspired the song's lyrics. To me, it sounded more like they were on an acid trip or something, and they probably don't remember what it was about. So they come up with that. But I don't know about Scotland in 1971 and these roundabouts, but I know we didn't have them around here. I'm pretty sure not. Not around here we didn't. Anyway, guys, we're going to go for the evening. Tomorrow night we'll be back on for Tammy's 2 for Tuesday, so be sure to check into that. And I'll be shouting out to the winner of the most views for last week. If I don't forget it, I forgot it the last 2 weeks. But again, we won't be on Wednesday night, and I'm not sure about later in the week. I've got some testing that's coming back to me, and some testing I have to do, and some of it that come back didn't look very good, so there may be some days I may have to go have some more testing. So anyway, we'll just see how it goes this week, but if I'm not on one night, just means I got pushed back too far with testing. Okay, and then we'll be back on the next night. But anyway, everybody have a great Tuesday out there. We'll see y'all back here tomorrow night. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Again, happy birthday, Steve Howe. Be sure to hit like underneath the video and consider becoming a member. You can read about that underneath the video. And peace out.